Hey, you guys, happy Friday to you. My name is Cass, and I am here to do a collective reading today. I hope everybody had a good day today. I hope you're feeling good, looking good. I hope you're smelling good. I had an awesome day. It's been a great week. Um, if you clicked on this video, welcome to my channel. I so appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the reading. And yeah, stick around because there's more to come. Um, there's some Palo Santo. We're going to spread some of this around. We're going to invite positive energy into this space. Please take what resonates of the message and leave what does not. Yeah, flip the roles if needed. And yeah, we're just going to tap into the energy. I'm going to try to make it short. So we'll see how that works. But yeah, I had a good day today. I hope you guys did as well. I just saw 111 on my timer, which I've been seeing that all day. I saw 222 today, 919, 717. I see that every day. I saw 1234, 321, 333. 1122, 1221 could be significant to someone. So yeah, let's just get into it. I'm gonna pull a few of these gossip cards and we're gonna see what's going on. Yeah, see what's going on in the energy for y'all. I hope y'all got something, good planned for the weekend, whether it's ice and snow in your area or it's sunny. I hope you got something good going on. Alright. It was something else I was gonna say, but I don't remember what that was. But yeah, if you like my reading, like, share, and subscribe for me. I appreciate it. It will help me to build my channel, and I greatly appreciate all of the people that have subscribed so far. It doesn't go unnoticed, and I love all of you. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective at this time going into the weekend? What weekend vibes do we have for the collective, please? What weekend vibes do we have for the collective? Come on. It's a match. Swipe right. This says online dating, instant attraction, digital romance, match found. Okay, that's cute. We're about to run into some good love for the weekend. Bottom of the deck is Deja Vu. If y'all can see that, it's a little glare. It says repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. So maybe you are running into somebody that you know, but it's the same old cycle. Possibly look at these two people in the car. It's like they met before. Deja vu is always that feeling like you did something before, like you remember it from a past, like something, you might have had a daydream or something where something happened and then bam, it really does happen in the 3D, right? Interesting. Let's see what else we got. Spirit, what else do we have for the collective going into the weekend? What else do we have for the collective going into the weekend? What else do we have, please? Nah, Spirit, that's too many. We're not taking these. That's too many cards. Let's see. Spirit, what else do we have for the collective going into the weekend? This video that I'm watching is some like Japanese lo-fi music. I don't know the channel. I just turned it on, but yeah, if you like lo-fi, you're interested in that, you can find a bunch of it on YouTube. I love it so much. Spirit, what else do we have for the collective for the weekend, please? What else? So we have for the collective for the weekend. What else do we have? I just started and my hand tired. Tell me more, please. Come on, Spirit, give me something. Nothing. That's it. It's a match. Swipe right. Deja vu. That's all we got? Okay. Let me try one more time. Okay. Lessons learned. Wisdom gained. Completing cycles. Growth through experience. I'm wiser now. So whatever this deja vu moment is, you've been there before and you already learned a lesson from it, whatever this is. You did that. You've been there. You done that. You got that. Bottom of the deck is shocking. You won't believe this story. Clickbait is the name of the card. Misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. So maybe you click on something and it's just some bullshit. It's some bullshit. Maybe you're dealing with a person that talks a good game. They say a lot of stuff, but they don't really follow through with their actions. Maybe whoever this person says, they just be talking out the side of their neck, right? They say a lot of shit, but yeah, it's almost like half truths, or they tell the story, but they ain't telling the whole story, right? Tell me more, please, Spirit. I'm gonna get one more, and then we're gonna get into the tarot. Give me one more card, please, Spirit, for this, for the collective, for the weekend. One more card, please. One more card. Give me one more card, please, Spirit. Let's see. One more card, please, Spirit. For the collective, for the weekend. Give me one more, please. One more. Okay. It says, let it go, releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, free your heart. Bottom of the deck says divine intervention, unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, saved just in time, confirmation. So my phone gave me a notification as soon as I said divine intervention, unexpected guidance. So I'm going to assume, well, nope, I'm not going to assume. It's time to let something go. Maybe you are being guided down a new path, a different path towards something else, something better, something new. It's time to release grudges and be emotionally free from a situation. Be emotionally free from this situation, whatever this is. Maybe whatever this is, yeah, you've been there, done that. It's giving, yeah, cycle. Oh, you know how like you are you talking to somebody and they'll, you know, send you a message and your intuition, your discernment just automatically know that what they saying is some bullshit. That's what it's giving. Like, yeah. Let's see. Spirit, it's a match, swipe right. This is new, whatever this is. So maybe you met somebody new, or you're going to meet somebody new, but you're going to start noticing things that's going to make you think of a past person. It's going to be the same old bullshit. Or maybe you're running into somebody you already know, and you already know what time it is in that connection with that person. So Spirit is saying don't go back. You already learned the lesson. There's no need to go backwards. Where's the card? Let's see. We have the Magician. So whatever this is, you're manifesting it. Magician is air energy. Bottom of the deck is the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. So you're manifesting this because you're in your divine feminine energy. You could be a masculine too. It doesn't matter. Flip the roles, because, you know, we both have masculine and feminine energy. So if you're a man, then you're maybe operating out of your feminine energy. Maybe you're manifesting, somebody could be pregnant, manifesting a pregnancy, having a baby, manifesting something from your creative side, manifesting abundance. You could be in very sensual energy. So you're manifesting this match. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with the Magician and the Empress. We got the Hangman. It kind of just fell out. But there are no coincidences, so we're going to take it. Maybe after seeing things from a different perspective. That is also 3 major arcanas. Maybe after surrendering. A period of uncertainty, confirmation. A period of waiting. A period of contemplation, deep contemplation. Seeing things from a different perspective, or not really knowing which way to go or which direction to go in. Maybe with the Magician, you're more sure of a direction now, but seeing things from a different perspective. Tell me more. We have the Wheel of Fortune. That's 4 major arcanas. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. It's divine timing for this. While you're busy, you know, balancing your resources and maybe getting things in order. Maybe learning how to be more flexible in time. After a period of learning to be more flexible. After a period of achieving balance. Adapting to certain circumstances. Adapting to the wheel. Adapting to certain changes. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with this. To go with the Wheel of Fortune and Two of Pentacles for the collective. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. These cards are sticky. I haven't even used them in a few days. So, I don't know. Tell me. That popped. That flew out. We have the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That is the truth. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. Maybe you're, you know, taking a risk. leaving a comfort zone as we were, making plans for something, taking the first steps in something in this match, taking a risk on someone new or somebody old, but taking a chance nonetheless. Tell me more, please, Spirit. So you met somebody, you manifested because you're now sitting in your divine feminine energy, or you manifested a match from the past, you manifested a match, period. After a period of waiting, sacrifice, uncertainty, you gave it all up to divine timing and releasing burdens with the Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. You let go of some burdens and followed your intuition for sure. Moved on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you walked away from some burdens, walked away from some struggles, some stress, trusted your intuition and moved forward, moved away from something, whatever was stressing you out, whatever was burdening you, you walked away from it, or you need to. Something was burning you out, weighing you down. What's deja vu, please, Spirit, for the collective? We have the Emperor here. And we had the Empress already. She came out early. We have the Emperor here. That is Aries energy. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. Maybe somebody that's seen in the public eye. The Emperor is somebody who likes to take control, who is in control, who's stable, has some sort of structure. They give off an air of authority and discipline. Alexa, turn on my room light. Sorry about that, guys. She just cuts the lights off whenever. Someone who's very protective. Someone who could be popular. Someone who could be seen in the public eye. It could also be somebody who's prideful. With the Emperor and the Six of Wands here. They're both fire energy. Underneath that, we have the Ten of Cups. I'm going to show it. I'm going to go ahead and show it because it's right here. The Ten of Cups is about like the ultimate happiness. So maybe in this situation, it's given deja vu, but maybe it will lead to success, triumph, rewards, recognition, and total happiness. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for the collective. Tell me more, please. We have the Seven of Wands here. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. Or maybe that's what you think you're gonna get in a certain connection, but instead, maybe you need to protect yourself, or confirmation, or either this King of Wands, Emperor energy is gonna be protective over this connection, over this Ten of Cups. Somebody is going to have to stand up and protect themselves from a King of Wands. I mean, this Emperor is somebody different than this King of Wands. Two fire energies. You could be dealing with two different fire signs, the Emperor and the King of Wands here. So based on what I'm seeing here, you could have success with an actual emperor, but you're going to have to protect yourself, or this emperor is going to have to protect your union, your connection with him from this King of Wands, male or female, doesn't matter. It's a lot of fire going on here. A lot of fire. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with the Seven of Wands and King of Wands for the collective. Tell me more. Tell me more. Or either you need to protect yourself from this King of, well, you need to protect yourself from the King of Wands. We have Judgment here. More fire energy. Somebody is being awakened, or someone's under judgment. There's a renewal of some sort. There could be a decision being made. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. We got the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Maybe, you know, somebody is awakening to the fact that this is their wish fulfillment, their dream relationship, their ultimate relationship, or awakening to the fact that, you know, there's going to be some achievement, some recognition, some contentment, a satisfaction in a situation. The Nine of Cups does talk about wish fulfillment. Maybe you're going to feel like or think that this Emperor energy is like a King of Wands energy from your past, but they're not. They're actually your Ten of Cups. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with Judgment and the Nine of Cups for the collective for the weekend. Tell me more to go with it. We have, oh, the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So somebody could be watching you. You could have your guard up. If you see she has her sword up, like, you can come. Come with it. Or maybe because the Page of Swords isn't just about being watched or stalked in any kind of way. That could mean that, but it could also mean that you're just, you know, staying alert, keeping your eyes up and your head on a swivel. You allowing this person, male or female, to come forward, but I'm gonna keep my sword up because I don't know what type of time you on. Hence the deja vu card. Like, I don't know what you got going on. This feels familiar, and I don't want to repeat the same cycles. I don't want to repeat the same lessons. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. Yeah, look at how in these two cards, she has her sword up, but the Fool is going anyway. The Fool doesn't know where they're going. They're just jumping off the cliff, right? The Fool is all about, I mean, it's the Zero card in the tarot. It's all about new beginnings, taking a leap of faith. So either this is you, or this is the Emperor energy taking a leap. Or maybe you guys are taking a leap towards each other, right? They're coming towards you, taking a leap towards you, maybe even knowing that you're in this stance with clear boundaries and watching and observing everything that they're doing. Maybe you are the watcher. You're the one that's keeping your eyes open, not necessarily being stalked or anything. You're the one that's watching everything that's happening to make sure ain't no fuddy-duddy bullshit going on, right? What is lessons learned? What is lessons learned? What is lessons learned, please, Spirit? What is lessons learned for the collective, please, Spirit? That's cute. So far, this isn't a bad reading. I like the fact that, yeah, it looks like you got somebody coming in. Or they're around you already. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for lessons learned. My cards are sticking together. I'm sorry, y'all. Tell me more for lessons learned. I have some new cards coming this week. I don't want to take all of these, Spirit. That is too many. All right. I'm going to take them. We got the Star. Maybe you're in this rejuvenated, healed, renewed energy. You've had faith. Now that you've learned certain lessons, you are inspired. You've learned certain lessons due to some sort of renewal that's happened, some sort of healing. After a Tower. Something that shook up your foundation. Maybe it has something to do with a work situation or some sort of collaboration, some sort of third-party situation. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Gemini energy. The Star is Aquarius, and I believe the Tower is Aries. Yeah, it's definitely given that you've learned some sort of life lessons after a period of deep healing, after something that you went through in a love connection, shook up your foundation, maybe has something to do with a third party situation. Could have also been after some sort of third party situation you integrated your masculine and feminine energies, but I'm really getting more of a whatever this Tower is, it caused you deep trauma, but you healed from it. You rejuvenated your energy. Now you're sitting in this Star energy. Tell me more, please, spirits, to go with this for the collective. Tell me more, please. I love that for you. I mean, I don't like to see people hurt, but you know. You healed, and that's the important thing. We got the Queen of Wands here. So you looking good. Male or female, doesn't matter. You looking good. You got a good, nice body, okay? You serving, okay? You looking good. You smell good. You confident. You know what I'm saying? You giving it up. You serving lugs. You tea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's giving optimistic. You're optimistic. Bottom of the deck is the Moon. In spite of knowing where you're going, the Moon is Pisces energy. In spite of not seeing the road ahead. In spite of a period of uncertainty. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Or something is hidden. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Wands and the Moon. Tell me more, please. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Wands and the Moon, please, Spirit. Tell me more, please. To go with the Queen of Wands and the Moon. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Wands and the Moon. I really don't like it when my cards do this, but I'll take them. Shucks. We have the Three of Swords. I don't know how they feel. I'm going to just put them out here. We got the Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy, and we have the Page of Wands. What I'm really seriously, and I just heard is after you got your heart broken, you went through some sort of, grief, some sort of sadness, a period of deep sadness, deep hurt, deep trauma. You started to view things differently once you healed. Once you came into a space of balance, a space of peace, a space of calm. That's what I'm getting. Once you saw things from a different angle, that's when, yeah. So I'm talking to a Temperance angel. You came into a space of balance for yourself, a space of serenity. What's shocking you won't believe this story? What's shocking you won't believe this story? Because I wanted to make this a little shorter, but yeah, I guess I could have pulled 3 cards, but it's cool. I don't mind doing it. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for clickbait. That's the card. Clickbait for the collective. What's clickbait, please, Spirit, for the collective? What is clickbait for the collective, please? We got Justice. Justice is all about, truth, consequences, being held accountable. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles. So maybe somebody told you some sort of bullshit. They're trying to make it seem like it's better than what it is. See this lollipop right here in between those punctuation marks. So somebody made something look sweet, but it really wasn't. It really wasn't that sweet. Somebody tried to trick you and make you think that they was, being honest, but that's not true. Because maybe you left them out in the cold. They felt abandoned by you somehow. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with Justice. And Justice is Libra energy, by the way. Tell me more to go with the Justice and 5 of Pentacles. My watch is about to die. I hope it doesn't. That's why I hate using it to record videos. It dies so fast. Tell me more to go with Justice and the 5 of Pentacles, please. Tell me more. Somebody trying to paint some sort of picture, make it seem like they standing up in integrity, or they, being honest with you or whatever. but they really just a liar based on this clickbait card. They really just be lying. Tell me more. Or maybe they left you out in the cold. Maybe they left some other situation out in the cold. Maybe they feel isolated. I can't read this, man. Look, we got the Eight of Cups right here. And we got the King of Swords. Eight of Cups is Pisces energy. King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So it's given that maybe somebody fit confirmation. I don't even, yeah. It's given maybe somebody, yeah. They be talking that bullshit. They be talking bullshit. After being left out in the cold, you left them out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. It could be you too, collective. Maybe somebody walked away from something that wasn't serving their highest good. They abandoned something, abandoned a situation, abandoned a plan, abandoned the truth. It says clickbait, so maybe this person with the King of Swords is trying to make it, they trying to present this picture like they standing in total authority and total integrity, but perhaps they're not. They just lying, full of shit. Tell me more to go with the King of Swords and Page of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups here. That's Scorpio energy. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Cancer energy. What's the Chariot, please, Spirit? What's the Chariot? What's the Chariot? We got the Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, and we have the Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. So it's really giving that maybe somebody drinks a lot with the King of Cups card here. With the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups, you know, somebody is making it seem like they're very wise, diplomatic, very balanced, very devoted, and they running with that. They running with it, moving forward with it, but there's a bunch of arguing, a bunch of disputes, aggression, bullying, a bunch of conflict, hostility, stress. It's causing somebody to be anxious, or it keeps them up at night. It's causing somebody to be in despair. somebody at their breaking point in some sort of home situation. Now this is crazy. Somebody sad, discontent, feeling let down in a home situation. Well, that's kind of sad. Let's let it go. Let's let it go, please, Spirit. Tell me, let's let it go for the collective. Let's let it go, please, for the collective. We have the Four of Pentacles. You holding on to something too tight. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Too guarded. Maybe you need to release something. It's the card says let it go. Maybe holding on to a grudge against the King of Pentacles energy. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Four of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So heavy Capricorn. You could be this Capricorn or somebody else's. Tell me more, please, to go with the Four of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Yeah, I gotta get up out of here. This reading went way longer than I expected. Tell me more to go with the Four of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Tell me more to go with the Four of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. The next time I'm doing a 3-card spread, I'm not doing 5. What's the Four of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, please, Spirit? And I need a bigger desk because all my cards keep falling on the floor. We got the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's thinking impulsively, moving impulsively. Or this King of Pentacles is rushing towards the Nine of Pentacles. You could be this Nine of Pentacles. It could be someone else. The Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy. Knight of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be this King of Pentacles or someone else is again. Flip the roles. Excuse me. Maybe somebody wants to, rush and say something. Or maybe, certain thoughts need to be released in a situation. Let go of. Swords are all about, the mental. Maybe some sort of view, some sort of opinion needs to be let go of. Some sort of grudge. How you gonna let love in if you holding grudges? Underneath the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. And of course, that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That is a lot of earth energy. There's a new beginning here. You just got to be strong with the Strength card. That is Leo energy. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with the Ace of Pentacles and Strength, or let it go. for the collective. Send me more, please, to go with the Ace of Pentacles and Strength. Send me more. This feels like a few different situations. There's a few different things going on. You got a lot going on, collective. I don't know who this is for. Tell me more. It's a lot going on. What's the Strength and Ace of Pentacles and Strength, please, Spirit? Come on. I feel like I spend more time shuffling than anything. Cards don't want to talk first. They were sticking in there. It's like, no. I ain't taking them ones. I'll take this one on the floor, though. Rapid changes, quick movement, sudden changes. Something is coming. Whoa, bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. That is Capricorn energy. This is heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy Capricorn energy here. What's the Devil? What's the Devil, please, Spirit? Let's see. What's the Devil? What's the Devil, please? What's the Devil? Maybe somebody needs to be confident, courageous, be brave, instead of thinking negatively about something, thinking that the situation is going to be toxic. We got the Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe this is a genuine love offer. It's a small offer with the page, but it's an offer. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Or maybe somebody needs to focus on their creative pursuits, or give your inner child a chance to be free a little bit. That's what I just got from this, because, you know, the pages are children, are like children. Maybe instead of thinking the situation is going to be toxic, you should live a little bit and focus on work. But maybe, you know, give yourself the opportunity to be free. Have fun. It's nothing wrong with, you know, focusing on work and, you know, that sort of thing. But also, you got to have fun, too. I'm going to get one more card, and I'm going to get up out of here for this. Because I didn't even, yeah, this is, tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with the Page of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. Tell me more, please. We got the Two of Swords here. What's hidden is, this could mean, friendship. It could mean third-party situations. It could mean celebration. Have fun. Have fun. It's like somebody is focused on work, but not focused on the fact that, you know, there has to be a healthy balance. Oh, yeah. There needs to be a balance. You got the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the the Two of Swords and the Three of Cups. Somebody needs balance between work and fun. Okay? Work and life. Enjoy yourself a little bit. Yeah, work is work, but yeah. 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 Let's do that. Okay. All right, collective, that was your reading. I'm going to stop right here. I would generally get an advice card, but I'm not going to do that today. I feel like the advice is go have some fun. I don't know what these other situations are about. Look like some bullshit. Okay? Well, maybe not the first part, because that was pretty good. But this clickbait shit, that's some shit. Whatever that is. Whoever that is, you need to stay away from that. Because they be lying. And they full of shit. And I think you know it. So, do that. Alright, but in any event, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna head out, I'm gonna let y'all go. Yeah, if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. I am trying to grow my channel, so that will help me. And again, I appreciate everybody that showed love, showed support, and that has subscribed thus far. Leave me some comments. Leave me some interactions. I'd appreciate it, you guys. Yeah, it's getting late, but I'm gonna go. I wish y'all peace, love, and light to the highest. I really do. Yeah. Make sure you stay protected. Burn some candles, burn some sage, cleanse your space, cleanse your energy. Call your power back if you need to, but definitely go out and have fun. If you're in a space where you can do that over the weekend, then do that. All right. I love you guys. Peace, love, and light to you.